Welcome to the network. I am the Immortal Big Shack. I got more bangers than a orangutan at a banger stand. I am Mr. Banger, and this is the network. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Biggie. 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 Biggie.
Oh boy, so speculation running wild. What do I consider spec? Like fucking like books people ain't they didn't know they should want. Books that you don't even know you want yet. Is that FOMO? I don't know, dude. Chrome Man on YouTube, by the way. Is this the troll day? Is this the day we get them? I wonder where they're coming from. Man, fucking goofies. Boogie. Joe's Cody. What up, legend?
Eyeballs. I got my eyeballs. I'm watching. Yeah, books you don't want, right?
Books you don't even know you want yet, right? What books do you not even know you want yet? That's a sick book. Toidles. I got that one. I don't have 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 any of those. All right. Cool. Cool. Kind of want a whole collection. Great ass Spade on YouTube, by the way. What would you rather do? Watch some fucking 14? Is that what you'd rather see? Fuck out of here with your grown ass man. Make me sick. Fucking peeping at fucking shit in the monkey bars ass. Piece of shit. What a piece of shit. I'm a bad man. Dude, I can't believe AJ Styles lost the tag last night, dude. What was Cena saying before? Fuck, I forget. I forget. Not time is now. There it is. That's the one we want. Thugonomics.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam, holding camp for ransom. The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor. It's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing a point. We dominate your conference with offense that's no nonsense. My team song hits, get your reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks, ducking ice sticks, bare knuckle mitts from fight pits. Beat you lifeless, never survive this. Get forgot like all timers. Two-faced rappers walk away with four shiners. The raw rhymer, turning legends to old timers. My incisors like a viper biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc., and we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you ain't advanced enough to process potential for medical concepts or objects are foreign, like block tests, fonts and text are complex, regardless of your finesse or your business. It's a condition of business. You're laying vision of an underground physical image underneath to undermine your whole typical image with the precision of percentages and the collision of sentences. Poetry, beats and mics, we untouchable like righteous sluts with no crevices. Streets unite, we rock brighter with dumber beats. Your cats couldn't come this hot and it urged off in the summer heat. Forget 2 takes, kill your birds the first time. Your best ain't worthy of my filler or worse rhymes. I'm better than nice. Check the veteran stripes, leave you beside yourself with fear. I'll kill you and bury you twice, despite the cover of night. Tracking your flight like guerrilla warfare, where the grass is dense. Approaching me's a quick way to get referred to in the past tense. Dead that. When the light, the mic is on, the crowd is dead like an intermission when you on a Titan Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me.
my gold looking good, baby. I get my gold looking right. Some more of the bangers. Bangers? Did you say bangers? Did you say bangers? Well, I weigh a little bit more with this gold belt on, dude. You see, I don't know how much I weigh. I weigh quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's top 10 of the year time. My boy Unruly Simeon did his list. I think Unruly Simeon's the top 10 guy. Did Chaikin do the Claw of the Unconquered maybe? I think he might have. All right, this is driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Who do y'all think had the best year in WWE this year? Who had the best year? Was it the Dominator? Was it Dominic Mysterio? Was it a guy named AJ Styles? You know who had the most improved year was the big Samoan Tsunami guy. It kind of depends on what's going to happen next. You know, Punk, if I'm going to pick one wrestler that did some important spots, I'm going to pick CM Punk. You're going Cena because everything revolved around the farewell tour. Yeah, that's true. It was just a kind of a disappointment, but it was the biggest thing to happen this year. So maybe it was Cena. I'm going with Punk because he's the world champ. And he had the best Raw on Netflix. So I thought that was dope. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Punk. I don't know. I don't think that's right, but that's my choice. AJ had the best match. Punk had some good spots. It was a weird year. Really didn't have a breakout performance too much, I don't think. Word Life. Basic Thugonomics. And I got cold as motherfucker out here. Yeah, we have a pretty solid roster. So I heard that McCool is going to come back and wrestle. Michelle McCool. And I mean, I don't know why I'm even bringing it up because it's not that big a deal. But the psychology I think is going on is Taker and Triple H had a little conversation. They're like, how do we remedy this podcast gimmick to where we can get some more, all the heat off Taker's back for Michelle McCool? And I think that Taker said to his wife, like, wouldn't it be cool if you went back and wrestled? And at that fucking is good because it'll get the heat off Taker, or will it? Because I'm thinking when she comes back, the fans are going to boo her. A little nepotism, being the wife of Taker. So I'm a little interested in that, just to see what happens. Just to see if other people feel the same way I do. I don't know if they do or not. Maybe it's just, oh, Michelle McCool was the GOAT, right? And that's it. So next year, what kind of books am I going to be interested in? I really would like to get a creepy Frazetta lot, but I'm afraid to talk about it because I feel like y'all are going to drive the price up. It takes 3 or 4 or 5 sales on eBay for a fucking book to be trending. The comic hobby is in a weird spot where it don't take much to jack a price up on a book that shouldn't be that expensive. So now that I got Star Wars, am I crazy for thinking that? I remember when I got my Brainiac, I got a Action 242, right? And I shit you not, I saw my purchase on Comic Tom's. It was a 1.8 and it was like 900 or so. And that sell wasn't really out of the ordinary. It was just like activity. And there was another sell of a higher grade that went like a couple ticks higher percentage or something. But it made the list. You know what I'm saying? And the Brainiac's always going to be a hot topic because Superman is the shit. So what do you do, dude? What do you do? What up, Brian? Good to see Ryan Riley. Yo, I love this belt Madness got me. It's my People's Champ belt. You know. Now you could be a mark and go buy yourself a belt, but whenever the people, which I consider 84 good people, award you with such a high honor, I think it means that much more than getting your own, right? So, yeah, this is a sentimental strap. This is Forever PC. I heard my boy TM Nerdy talking about Forever PC. Yeah. Nothing one could do about it, frankly. There's not much anybody could do about me being the People's Champ. I am the original. I got a comment the other day that was like, usually I don't like to hear people talking shit, but for some reason, I don't mind it when I hear you do it. And I was thinking to myself, like, when was I talking shit? You know, like, it's hard for me to sit up here and not give my thoughts. So if my thoughts are, oh, remember whenever, you know, I thought it would be a good idea to do some wrestling content on my comic book channel. I just take a little trip down memory lane. Is that talking shit? I don't know. It's just talking reality to me at this point. I don't think it's talking shit. It just, you know, some people choose to do how they collect bronze and copper and whatever they collect. And I like to talk about good old memories. You know what I'm saying? So if that's talking shit, then everybody talks that shit. I try to do content that I can watch later and enjoy, because a lot of stuff I watch, it's kind of no, I ain't gonna say boring, but a little basic, dry. So I've been watching reactions to Stranger Things, and that one girl on there, man, she's got a real manly looking face, dude. I'm just gonna say that she kind of looks like the Rizzler. She kind of looks like a skinny Rizzler. She does the still Magnum look. She'll power put lips out, like that. We got some weird faced motherfuckers I've been noticing on YouTube lately. Now, I'm watching channels. I'm not making this up, and these are great channels, fantastic. I'm a fan of smaller channels. I like them because they're trying harder. And sometimes a big channel, they'll be like, "Here's my $100 member giveaway," and you'll get a bunch of people just waiting to get that good sweet giveaway. And I don't mind it. I think that's a good idea to do. I think I'm very proud of channels that have a good system to where they could do a daily or weekly giveaway to the chat. You know, that's fucking dope. So when you see 40, 50 people in there, that's cool, man. But they are kind of clamoring for the giveaway at one point. I like these little channels that are just fucking hungry. They're just like, yo, I love these fucking books. I love this hobby, and I want people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Or beyond the camera. Bro, I'm looking at my my video game right now, brother. So I can't really see. But I do see Patel. Why is the Mummy on under? Why is the Mummy an underrated? I don't know. Is he underrated? I mean, he don't get brought up the most, dude. You remember Mark Spears' ASM 300 homage with the Mummy? Like, I wanted that. I thought that was a dope book. It ain't worth shit, but I thought it was cool, so I got it. You know what kind of pisses me off is there's the Wolf Man, and then there's the werewolf, right? So there ain't much of a difference between Wolfman and werewolf. I think the werewolf gets more attention, but there's Wolfman too, right? So hold on, I see Legends wanting a little piece of hardware, but before that, let's drop the leg and do a bonsai drop for Patel, man. Patel, you're the fucking goat, dude. Appreciate you, man. Best thing is, I didn't have to ask you to send a super chat. You just do it. You just do it because you're a fucking cool guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's drop the leg and bonsai drop this motherfucker.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
Unbelievable. All right. Let's drop some music while we go wrench up the fam. What do y'all think?
Wolfpack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who see it? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition from the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the race on the street. If you don't know, you better find out the Wolfpack. Here to prove a point, number one, best believe that you don't want to diss with them. I'll be invited down, come in the ring with them. You're never walking out the key. Talk to your back, Wolfpack. 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 You might wind up in a body bag. See your chances. Now it's time to show you we're wrong. In the ring, this is for all you sucks but strong. Day in, day out, the Wolfpack for life. Tell me who has the guts to crowd pleaser. On the gonna leave, you're the punishment for making enemies with these soldiers. Take it back, back. Take it back, back. Take it back, back. Take it back, back. You might wind up in a body bag. Wolfpack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who see it? The bad boys arresting. Best in competition, win the war, that's the mission. Not no mercy, see the range like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the wolf pack. It'll prove a point. Number one, just believe that you don't want to tussle with them. I'll be a villain, they'll come in the ring, but them you never walking out of green. Take it back, back. Take it back, back. Take it back, back. You might wind up in a body bag. Wolfpack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who see it? The bad boys arresting. Best in competition, win the war, that's the mission. Not no mercy, see the race like the street. If you don't know, you better find out the Wolfpack. It'll prove a point. Number one, just believe that you don't want to tussle with them. I'll be a villain, they'll
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand.
Viva la raza! I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yo, mamacita, I got that passion that's lasting long. Los mujeres fall in love with that Latin charm. One woman isn't enough, amigo. Siempre cogiendo más mujeres porque soy latino. And I'm tough and tough, calling your bluff, cuz. I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yeah, I don't care if you don't like me. Everybody wants to fight me. You can feel it, babe. Oye, lo claro, I ain't the one you wanna meet. I nada más caliente, I'm too hot for you. Yo, Latino heat.
What up, low grade hero? Or I'll send you a link just in case you want to show up. All right. Do. I got to keep my neck on them speculation channels, man. I just got this feeling like I took a little bit of a breather. So me and TM are going to have to get out some weekly hot fives pretty soon. You know, them spinner rack trophies. My spinner rack's a little lonely, dude. He needs a partner to dance with. We got to make some good lists so people like them. It's the Back Issue Bros, dude. So if anybody wants a link, let me know and I'll send it to you on the Instagram. Or if you've been on the network before, I can just Gmail it to you. But yeah, the Hot 5 Commandments. All right, I sent it to you. It should be in your gram. We got to keep our fucking feet, or you know, keep our feet on their neck, dude. Whatever you say, right? So what's crazy is me and him will have some books, and time goes by and we don't do it. We just didn't put out a list, so we got to fucking get them out, man. So a lot of different things are going on right now. I think the X-Men, dude, I've done so much fucking X-Men spec on this channel that I'm almost out of books to use. I think I've done about every one that don't get a lot of shine. So I don't know, man. I'm tired of coming up with books. It's hard to think of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that people are figuring out that when you put the effort into thinking about what the book is, it's a little harder because you're putting your name on it. You're putting your brand or whatever you want to call it. You're like, yo, I am pushing this book, right? Oh, we got somebody. Hold on, guys. Bring him in with a good introduction. Breaking news. There we go. What you out doing, Lo?
Charging my car.
Ah,
I pushed it to like the last second. I went to the comic book shop and then came here.
yeah. Those prices are like appropriately priced to where you'll buy them, but you're not like stealing them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I actually just picked up a couple right now. So I'll
Yeah,
show you.
nice. I like that. I like that Batman Beyond cameo. I've had that book before. It's a dope
That
one.
was actually like very surprising to me. I didn't even realize it was like I was like paying for the books and then I saw it and I was like for $12, you know.
Yeah, you would think it would be worth more money, but it's kind of like an easy book to get.
Oh, fuck, my seats are dirty. I gotta clean my seats.
Is that
Never
like
get white seats.
Fuck no, I would never get nice. I would probably put a seat wrap on that fucker as soon as I got it. You gotta get you a homemade custom fucking seat wrap for that, Joel. But it looks good, white. White does
Yeah.
look pretty. I don't know. All right.
We got
Yeah.
Silver Surfer 63. This is the first appearance of like the Surfer's dark side. I don't know.
Okay.
You
I
know,
think
it's people.
I know of like I think it's 58 maybe the one with like the general and the sergeant or whatever the fuck. I know that one. I didn't know 63 though.
Yeah. 53. There's the first
That's the one.
appearance. Is that it?
That's the one. It's 53. I said 58, but yeah, 53.
That's a cool cover. I like. He's like very like sinister looking.
That's one of the better keys of the road. What is the real keynote? Because I was just talking shit.
We got
No, hold on. What's 53's key? You were getting ready to say it.
Oh my god! Just look.
Isn't it like a general or some shit? Like what is that?
It's the first appearance of a general,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but I don't remember the name.
All right, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue on. I'll figure it out.
We have the Rise of Apocalypse #1. Apparently, so this is the origin of Apocalypse.
Okay.
So this is a cool little 90s book. That was a little more expensive. That was like $10. So,
All right.
and then we got my favorite hero of all time, Ragman.
Oh, Matt
#1.
Ragman.
First appearance of Ragman, baby.
Ah, you know, did that cover, don't you? Joey Longdick.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Kubert. All right. So it's the first appearance of App L.
Yeah, there's two first appearances of the generals, I think.
Okay. I don't see anybody saying the keynote on eBay right now. I don't have any of those fucking like okay, here we go. Dandar Ben and L. So yeah, I think one of them's like a general or soldier or some shit, but
Yeah. And then this last book, Sandman #1, first appearance
Oh,
of
yeah.
$7
first appearance of what?
of Sandman.
Oh, okay, like bronze.
There's like multiple Sandmans in the DC universe.
Yeah, I would consider that just the Bronze Age, just because I mean it's still Simon Kirby, and Simon Kirby did Sandman, and it's very similar. back in the 50s and 40s. So
It's in decent condition too. So I mean, for $7.
yeah. I got like a number 2 of that. I should probably get one. I've been wanting a Golden Age Sandman Simon Kirby for fucking 3 or 4 years. I got pretty close.
Actually, you know what? Thank you for reminding me, because the comic shop I went to yesterday, they had a couple copies of the first Silver Age Sandman, like in the Golden Age, first Golden Age Sandman in Silver Age, the Justice League of America book. I have one. I might go pick up another one. So
is that the one with Frankenstein? Is it what issue is that? I
think it was Solomon Grundy on it. 50.
Okay.
I think it's 53.
JLA.
JLA 53. I believe.
I feel like I've had this book. I was thinking of a Forever People book with Frankenstein on it, but okay.
It's like a purple cover, and it says like "ow," like literally. I could probably look it up on here, actually.
I got it. I think. Nope, that ain't the right one. All right.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, it's a purple cover. It's 46.
46, yeah.
Hold on, I'll show it. First Silver Age Sandman. Pretty
Yep.
cool.
Yep, that's it.
I'll show you what I've been. I mean, I could get any issue. I just want like a Golden Age Sandman. So
But it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. For sure.
It's an expensive book, but it if you I've seen people get it for around a couple hundred, which is where I'd like to get it. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, something like this. Let me zoom in on it. Starman's cool too. But I think I would preferably like to get Sandman. So this is Adventure Comics 93. This is just one of like 20. I mean, look at this cover, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, and every one's this good. Simon and Kirby did Sandman, and
I just fucking love these things.
That's a nice book. $490.
Yeah, and it's probably priced about right. You know, this one don't look horrible, so that's probably a well-priced book. See if I can find another one. Oh, here's a good one. This one's only 300. And this is some of my favorite Golden Age Simon Kirby stuff. And another just gorgeous fucking book, right?
That's nice. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Would you spend $60 on a fourth appearance of Iron Man?
Yeah.
Like low grade?
Oh yeah. I got a third Iron Man, and I think that's the best cover for the gold suits. But fourth ain't bad. I forget what it looks like. Ain't he just like flying off or some shit?
It's like
I don't know what's wrong with this book. That's pretty nice for 300. I could find it. I just fourth Iron Man.
Still, I'm on my phone, and so that's what I'm like.
I got it, bro. I got you. Fourth Iron Man is, I think it's Tales of Suspense 42. So this is what the book looks like. I can make a bigger example. Yeah. $60 is a good buy. I don't know what the book looks like, but
so my local comic shop, they have it. It's a little, it's pretty beat up, but for $60, I don't know. I was like, that's for a fourth appearance.
I mean, any gold suit Iron Man is fucking sick.
Yeah.
So,
and $60 isn't like a lot of money. That's not like crazy.
nah. Yeah, I mean, it costs $20 to eat anything these days. So what the hell are
No,
we doing?
seriously, bro. I went to
Yeah.
Raising Cane's, spent $20.
Yeah, easy.
Crazy.
I try to get a big enough meal to where I could eat a little bit of it later.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, dude. So
Like
this
when I
is
go
the
to
way this is the way I went a while ago. I'll just show a nice copy of it just to show y'all a good example. This is one of my favorite Jack Kirby covers. And it's the one before the one you just showed. But yeah, he's like doing the
Oh yeah.
you know, the Incredible Hulk Annual 1 kind of pose where he's
Yeah.
crouching. And yeah, I just love this book. It's a really cool Kirby cover. But I think of course the fourth is a little cheaper, but the third ain't that bad. You know, this is kind of expensive book. I think mine's around a 1.8 or 2.5, kind of around that range.
Yeah.
That's probably the way I would go. But if I could get the fourth for 60, I would probably take that too.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do it because it's like, why not? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that you came back a little later than. Was you around when we won the award for the speculation?
No.
Yeah. So, bro, listen to this shit, bro. So somehow, this is the channel for best speculation on Comic YouTube. You believe that?
You.
Me and TM Nerdy.
Fuck yeah, bro.
It's this fucking channel, right? Like, that's fucking crazy, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I beat out like a lot of bigger channels. Well, I should say we beat out, but you know.
Well, no, it's your channel, bro. Like,
yeah, my little idea kind of turned into this with help from, you know, guys that's helped me out in the past. Mainly TM, my boy D-Runk, they helped. But it was like a one-man show at the beginning. And it just kind of like it's a little shocking and surprising that people out there voted for me and all that shit. But yeah, so I gotta like come up with speculation books, and I don't do the whole copy cover price like the shit comic copies, just so I pick my own books.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I took a little break for Christmas and New Year's, but I'm gonna get back on it. What do you you probably don't like speculation that much? I know you don't like Comic Tom that much, so
I don't mind. It's not about the speculation. It's just like when people are doing like shady things within the community and like lie about it and just like, you know, I think just him as a person, I don't know him personally, but from what he gives off, I don't like. But the speculation part of it, like, I don't mind it to a certain degree. Like, you know, if people want to speculate, that's fine. But like, when you're directly involved in like driving up prices for a book because you say this might be something, then it's kind of like, I don't know, like, you know, especially new books, because like these are like a lot of these books, like a lot of this stuff is like, you know, kids are supposed to be into this too, you know, so you want to be able to make it affordable for kids, and like just like Pokemon and all those card games and all that, like it's just becoming an adult like hobby, and I, you know, originally, I mean, created for kids for the most part.
So when you say like all the like kind of maybe fuckery going on now, it's not hard for me to think that a few guys are in charge of a bigger tool in social media. So once they put this list out, people will fucking go for some of the books if they run across them. So they can make it personal and be like, yo, I got 5 boxes of books, right?
Yeah.
And some of the books they shout out are kind of a little questionable to me, but like when they just straight up shout out like a Kickstarter in the middle of the list, it's like, like their own fucking book, you know?
Yeah.
But to be fair, like some of Comic Tom's books actually did get kind of hot and might have deserved a spot, but at the same time, some of them may not. I ultimately think that like Comic Tom is like, he's one of the main people that voiced that list, but my boy Brian McKay also brings it up. And then there's the second tier, and then there's this and that. But yeah, I looked at it like a different way. I looked at it like I want to do books. I want to talk about the books they're going to like a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
Like you could see it coming. Like right now, they had Cyclops, Wolverine, and Professor X in the fucking Doomsday. Like we known this was coming, right? But now that it's been refreshed and people know more, and they're like, it's a hot topic. I always think of like, you know, the first time the Avengers met the X-Men, or the first time this happened. And
I think that was X-Men number 9.
Yeah, X-Men 9 is the first one. Yeah, a lot of people get confused and think it's Avengers, but it's actually X-Men.
Yeah, I think it was like, because I bought Avengers 9. No, X-Men 9, like when I first started collecting, and that was like a super cheap book. That was like, I think I got like $25. Now it's like $200 or whatever. Like,
yeah, it's a single digit X-Men. It should have been more than that from the beginning, but yeah.
Well, also mine was like low grade. So
well, you are the low grade hero, dude.
Yeah, that I am.
Yeah, man.
And let's see, 1965. So there's one for, let's see. Yeah, you're not like, the cheapest one that I can find right now on here is like $135. $135.
It'd probably be easier to get a First Khazar than a fucking X-Men 9 at this point, almost.
I mean, it's a cool book. Like, don't get me wrong.
It's a fucking great book. You know, you got Professor X on like a tank wheelchair. You know, it's fucking sick.
And you get the first appearance of Lucifer too.
Oh, is that right? First Lucifer in there too? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So what up, Mad Spidey, Benny Blanco? This guy Night Dragon said, "What's up, guys? It's cool watching this while working on my collection." Look at this, just a pleasant, positive guy, and a new. It's refreshing to meet you. What's your name? Night Dragon 69. Nice to meet you, my friend.
69.
Yeah. So. Yeah, the speculation was just something I tooled with, and you know, them awards ain't the be all say all, but I still
bro, that's cool, man. I mean, you work hard for, you know, doing this stuff, and like you put in the time, you put in the work, and I feel like you're very more relatable than most channels, like, you know, and so I mean, hell yeah, that's amazing.
It is kind of cool because, you know, I'm a smaller platform, but it makes me feel like people appreciate the way I collect. So that's cool, man. And my partner, TM Nerdy, he deserves just as much credit, you know, and he does a real good job. So, yeah, shout outs to the team. We'll be doing more of that pretty soon. I would kind of like to get started this week. We'll see what I could do. But I'm always thinking about books, you know, and I was looking
at X-Men. For sure, X-Men.
X-Men books is going to be probably a hot topic. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a buzz. Right now, it's all Absolute Batman. That's what everybody's talking about.
Bro, my dad found my copy, so I told him to send it to me.
Nice. And you couldn't just leave it there. You got to get it now, right? You got to have it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
That's a big piece in your collection, man.
Because the thing is that people could like literally stop giving a crap about Absolute Batman in like 3 months. So
yeah.
it could happen, or it could stay and go up. I don't know.
Well,
that's a gamble, right?
Yeah, I gotta let you know this though. All right. So do you remember the DC All In issue?
The which one?
It was called All In. It was a special. Do you remember that?
Oh, was it like All In the new Batman?
It's all of the absolute
like the next Batman.
Yes. So the All In before this issue 1 is actually the first appearance. And people are like trying to get I just don't know if you have one. You might have one, right? Like I don't know.
No, I just whatever I have. Like I never
I'll show you the book, man, so you know what to look for. All right. It sounds like your shop's pretty they're pretty smart. Like the people at the register know their books pretty good, right?
Well, so like this place is like new to me. I've only gotten there like 5 times so far. But normally like where I used to go, they were pretty educated on it. So
okay.
But like I don't know, like Absolute Batman 1 was, let me see.
That one.
Okay.
This is the one with the first appearances.
All In special number 1?
Yeah, of the main characters at least. Here's the back. Oh, no, never mind. Guess there is no back on this listing, but yeah, so just a heads up, you know. Just I picked up X-Men 251 back in the day, back in May of 24. I'd give it a 0.5. It seems to have water damage for $3. I'm not sure. Is that the Jim Lee cover? Maybe it must be something else. I don't think that. I think the Jim Lee is like 245 or something. But let's see. X-Men.
So then, why are these books going for cheaper than actual Absolute Batman and Beyond?
I don't know. I think it's the cover.
So the 251 is the one Wolverine on the X. So okay, no, that was a good pickup, Night Dragon. Yeah, the cross cover. Yeah, that's sick, bro.
All right, let's take a look. $144 Absolute Batman sold for today. Shit, I should go back and buy that book. There was an Absolute Batman 3 that I was gonna buy, but then I didn't. That sold for like $27.
At this point, if you see them, I would just pick them up. Especially if you're thinking about
125. It still just blows my mind.
Yeah.
175. One sold for $175 plus $11 delivery for shipping.
DC All In, wow.
How about it? My boy says, how about an X-Men Annual 1? It reprints X-Men 9 with the same cover, and it might be a cheaper buy into. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Get it, I'd say. And this guy says he'd rather get some silver instead of new book spec. Well,
yeah, me too.
If I could, I think everybody is like that, Spidey, that I fuck with. But if you could get some new
new book shit to move around, that's good too. You know, like
So the consensus is that 175 is basically like 160 to 175 is the asking price for Absolute Batman 1 right now.
yeah, it's about $150-$160 book. Now, when I sell shit, I like to give a little percentage off, you know, just to make sure they're happy, because you never know, there might be a little tick in there, a little rounded corner, but it's a fucking burner, man. It's a good one to move around. People are buying it too. It ain't just like, oh, we think it's this. Yeah, people are buying the shit.
I'm gonna see if I can trade it or something
Straight up.
for like a Silver Age key, like Silver Age first appearance,
Yeah.
or like put it towards like a Silver Age book. I don't know.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I got a couple new books I could flip, but they're not the hottest books, but they got some value. What's another series that could do like Absolute Batman? I don't think there is going to be one for a while.
I heard the new Avengers issue series is good.
I feel like Avengers is a good series to get in general because they kind of have keys all the time. For me, if I could pick up anything, I kind of like. I think Spawn would be a good pickup right now. I can't get it, but they seem to be doing some good stuff on Spawn too. Savage Dragon was my favorite pickup last year.
I need to get back into like the cycle of new books.
Do you have a new comic book day pull yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I try to get all Deadpool I can, and I'm missing out on Undeadpool now, but they're supposed to be fixing that, so I can only get Marvel and IDW.
No DC?
No DC, no Image. I'm gonna see if I can get some IDW Popeye. I don't think there's a Popeye series right now, but they always do that really good.
Popeye.
I get Turtles and fucking Sonic from IDW.
Okay.
Do you know about The First Shadow? Have you heard about that book?
The First Shadow from
Sonic?
No, I'm not really too familiar with that.
I kind of look at a bunch of runs. This is a sickness I have low, so
yeah.
I look at like every run I can and figure out like the biggest books, first 4 or 5 biggest books, just in case I run across them and see them. So
Yeah.
like Sonic 1 is a good book. It's got some value, but The First Shadow, if you find like a random back issue copy, now a perfect copy is going to be ridiculous, but like even a mid grade, it's like $300-$400 for a fucking random Sonic comic. So
That's crazy.
I would be mad at myself if I've seen it and I skipped it, you know, or some shit, right?
So you were talking about the First Sentinels, right? Like the other day.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get one at like $2.99 for a 4.5.
Okay.
And then if you have a coupon code, $2.79. So
Nice.
yeah,
I like that.
it's pretty good.
I need it.
Pretty good price.
I need a nicer copy of that book.
Oh, you have a copy?
Oh yeah, I got one. It's just it's one of the first books I got, so I was really frugal and I wouldn't spend more than $20 on a you know how you get when you're first collecting, you're like hard-headed, like I'm not going to spend more than $30, $20. So I ran across some X-Men. I think this motherfucker even had an X-Men 1. It was like X-Men 1 up to 20. And every fucking one of them, low, dude,
Yeah.
they had fire and water damage.
Damn.
Every fucking one. Now, I think the X-Men, they wanted like $300. That was ridiculous to me, but thinking back on it now, I wish I would have bought them all. But the fucking Sentinel was only $20, and I was like, oh, I gotta have it, you know. And it don't present that bad, actually. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got mine for $20 back in the day. But I keep my eye on it because I would like to upgrade it, and I'm in about the 150 to 220 price range on that. I don't want to spend too much. Just a decent copy. You love water damage? What do you think about fire damage, though? This motherfucker right here, low grade, Archivist Adrift, dude. This motherfucker can like make paper. Have you ever seen anybody restore a book?
No.
And use like rice paper shit and fucking like there'll be like a rat chew on a book and he could like put the paper fucking back. It'll look like fresher, but it'll still be like good. It's like a wizard or some shit, man.
That's
Fire
crazy.
damage, man. It's the craziest, dude. Like he takes Golden Age books like, okay, say you got some rusty staples and they eat a hole through your book. Like he could fix that.
Shit.
I know, right? Like I got a ton of I got at least 10 books that I would love for you to fucking fix, but I don't want to hassle you.
I really want to get an Iron Man 55.
Yeah, I got that bad boy. Have you ever had it?
Yeah, I had it once,
Nice.
but it was like so expensive, and I was like,
I spent about $350 on mine, and I'll tell you, I kind of regret it because I fucking skimped down, and I went with like a off yellow brown kind of paper quality.
yeah.
And if you do get another copy, do not do that. Get like a nice, at least cream off white, because it kind of bothers me now. It's like a little browner. It's a decent looking copy. It's like a 3.0. It's slabbed, but I wish I didn't have it. Like it don't feel as good to have. It feels a little.
I'll buy it off you, bro. If you don't want it.
Yeah. It's not. I don't know if I hate it that much. I do. We got some books ahead of it. I'd rather get rid of.
It's like I don't really like it, but I don't really hate it that much.
I don't know if I'm happy now. It would kind of suck because I'd charge you what I'd be getting the other book for. So I kind of feel like you'd be better off getting a different one. So maybe
I'm gonna be skimming. I'm gonna skim eBay and Mercari and a couple places and probably buy a couple books.
Nice. What's your like your want list looking like? So you said first Thanos, but what else is? I know you said you wanted a Moon Knight and a fucking you said Avengers 1, which is very ambitious to me.
Yeah, Avengers 1, basically like the 5 books I'm gonna want to get this year that are like bigger books. It's like Avengers 1, Daredevil 1, Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night 32. I want X-Men number 2, and probably Spidey 129. So
if I was fucking lazy and if I ever got hard up, I actually went for my X-Men 1. I don't think I would love to be able to keep my Avengers 1 with the X-Men 1, but I wouldn't feel that bad about selling it to help me get the X-Men 1 and replacing it either.
Well, so, yeah, I mean, Avengers 1 is more, it's more reasonably, it's more, you're able to achieve it more than what an X-Men 1 would cost.
It would be nice to sell the Avengers 1 and help me just be able to wrap my mind around the rest of it. Like I think that it's around a $2,500 book, maybe more. But if I could get like $2,000 out of it, that would be like halfway to my goal. So I paid $1,500 for it about 7 years ago, and I know it's worth more than that. So
for sure.
Yeah. So I think at least a $500 increase or profit would maybe make me feel pretty good. I don't know if I could get another copy as nice as that one, but I would. It's not out of the realm of possibility. So
Yeah.
maybe
I'm
I'll hit
just,
you up.
I don't know. Like I'm gonna save up and just
Oh,
kind
you're
of
gonna have to save. Yeah.
focus
It's okay.
on
What do you think of like a grand, 1,500?
like 2,500,
Oh, you're gonna get a nice copy. Yeah.
2,500, and
For
we'll
an
see.
Avengers.
For Avengers 1, yeah.
Okay. That sounds about right. I think that's about where mine is. So you would get
We'll
a
see.
nice copy. Like staples should be attached, no chunks missing. You know, decent copy.
They have one local to me. There's one at a store. But I'm afraid I didn't ask the price, but I'm afraid it's gonna be like beyond overpriced.
I'll grab my top loader and show you what I've been doing since you've been gone.
See, there's one on my comic shop for about $1,400. A 1.5 is at $1,800. You can get Avengers #2 for $279. I had an Avengers #2.
I think the lowest one I got besides one is 13. All right, let's see if we can find the Avengers one. All right. So I'm gonna show some big books. So if people were offended by people showing big books, you might want to leave. All right, guys. So get the fucking bricks if you don't like somebody showing their collection. All right. So I've doubled up on my top loaders this year. Ghost Rider 1.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Gotta love that. My boy Bleeker got one of these.
Yep.
You know who did that cover?
I want to say, who was it back in? Who? Remind me.
I mean it's not an easy one to remember, but fucking Nick Cardy.
That's so random.
For Marvel?
Yeah, that's really random.
That is fucking not normal. I don't know that he did any other Marvel books.
Great cover though.
Yeah, I know you've had this one a few times.
Yeah, I actually just recently got that one.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
It's gonna be in my haul, Christmas haul video. So
This is one I got a few years ago.
nice. Hell yeah, love that one.
Yeah, I fucking love Scorpion. This one I got like a few months ago. I fucking been wanting this one for a long, long time.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
I like
gangster,
that
right?
cover. Dude, I love those brown covers. I don't know why.
This is like one of my favorite books now. I'm surprised I waited this long to get it. I did spend a little bit more money to get a nicer copy, which I'm glad I did. I could have easily got it for like half the price and it'd have like collar rub and all that shit on it, but yeah, I got a decent one. I think I spent like 100 on it. What are you thinking for dinner tonight, Lo?
I already ate my dinner. I had Raisin Canes. I had a lot. I had not eaten all day, and so I was like, I just needed to get something to eat. And I was cutting down. I cut down a lot of trees and trimmed bushes for my grandma, and so I was like ready for it. But
You got this one, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a good one. Mine's almost perfect, man. It's such a nice copy.
Yeah, I got it for $16.
Oh, you fucking stole that.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I got mine for like 20. It was a YouTube auction. I don't think they knew what they had.
Still a good price.
Yeah. This is original art. Hulk Hogan.
Hell yeah.
Someone actually drew that.
Sick.
Thank you, Jay Hood. And this is my big book last year. was not 2 years ago. My bad. So 2024 got 181.
Sheesh, man.
That's a bad boy, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you could. It was annoying, dude. I actually made a clip for it. So, I pictured like me in a soap opera, like meeting Hawk 181, and they cheated on me or something. So someone made me this. Let me see. Where the fuck is it? I can't. Oh, here it is.
I used to think you were just about the most perfect person in the world. You're just a slut.
Yeah.
The price on that book, man, is like it's fucking it's ridiculous to get a 181. Like you gotta really take it up the ass if you want a 181, man.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh,
My favorite Spider-Man book.
oh, yeah, man, that's a big book too.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite.
You can get a Hulk 181 on eBay, 1.0 graded for $1,200.
Interesting. With stamp.
I think so because it's not a purple label.
Nah, it could still be blue without stamp. I've seen them do that. At least one of those.
Oh no, yeah, it is missing. Yeah,
it's missing a fucking stamp with the blue label. Yeah, that's what.
Well,
they do.
here's one for 1900 with the stamp intact, but it's raw.
The way I remember it, this is what it was. It was at least 16 to 1700 with stamp, but usually 2K for with stamp. So, yeah, I went without stamp and like cut half the price down and said, fuck it.
You know,
maybe I'll get a stamp later. Yeah, I mean, when they cut the stamp out, they didn't like maul it. It's just the stamp's missing. So maybe I'll find a stamp, which would be nice.
Yeah. All right, bro. I gotta head out. But are you gonna stream tonight or
maybe? I don't know.
If you do, I'll hop on.
All right, man. Yeah, if I do, I'll see you and I'll let you pop on.
All right, for sure, bro.
Later, dog. Thanks for coming by.
Yep. See you.
See you, man. I just get to. These are all in one like bigger bag. They're in little bags in a bigger bag. I think this is where my Avengers is. Yep, I see it. So we'll just continue on. I don't know why my screen didn't just go back to being big. There we go. All right. All right, man. So this book's been hitting the trending. A nice high grade of 266. The one and only Gambit Money Mole. This book is kind of a failure, but I keep it in a nice top loader. I got it for like $20 back in the day. It says it's a 3.5. It's about as nice of a 3.5 as I've ever seen. So I'd give it about a 5. Either way, it's mine. It ain't worth much though. All right, here's the one. Should I sell this to low grade to get my X-Men 1, or should I just keep it? I feel like I should keep it. But it would help, man. So I think that's a pretty good copy of X-Men 1 or Avengers 1. It would be really cool to have them both. Like have an Avengers 1 and an X-Men 1. But I mean, I would. I mean, if someone could say like straight up, give me that, oh, easy. I would just be like, okay, thank you, sir. But hey, man, I'll keep her. You know, I'm not going to say it's impossible for me to not do that. Like, I might just consider it. I'm not going to say there's no way, at least. So, yeah, it's a fucking one of my favorites. There's 298. And real quick, FF49. 49. They're like Pokemon. You got to catch them all, right? Badass. The Badass 49. Oh, speaking of 49, the 49ers, man, they tapped them Bears' ass, boy. They sure did. See if we can get these back in there. Yeah, last I talked to TM, he was talking about cooking a turkey. All right, so there's all of those. There's all of these. All right. I'll just do half of my top loaders. We ain't got to do them all, guys, and we'll get back to business. Iron Man 1, Gene Colan. 3rd, Iron Man. Let's do some gold. What do you guys say? Jack Burnley. Haircut cover. Here is the bullet to the teeth cover. Action 180. Got those double bagged too. And I got my Ichiban Hulk Hogan from Mr. Dope Comics. Thank you, Dope. Appreciate you. You also got me a Hulk Hogan signed belt, by the way. Here's a new top loader. 129 for Hellfire Club. My only faucet Captain Marvel. Looking damn good. My lowest numbered FF, number 6, Second Doom. Must have. And my first Bullseye. So that's just half the top loaders. I got another half over there. Pretty much. All y'all start twisting my arm, I'd show them to you, but yeah, I don't think we need to see them all. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just show a couple. There's my that one. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and last one. We'll go with that one, just for now. You know. So, whoop, whoop. We're back. We're back. Did y'all see those? Can't tell if y'all can see them or not. There we go. Yeah. We're nice and comfy, so okay, yeah, start yelling. Really good. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna smoke a cigarette and we'll get out of here. Let's get one more song for the road. What do y'all say? One more song for the road. On the road again. Just can't road again. I always like this one. I stand on a man I can't understand. Now it'd be interesting to see if there's any copyrights on these, because a lot of time WWE doesn't copyright. A little tipperoo for y'all. Some WWE songs do not seem to be a problem.
Yeah.
All right.
3-6, mafia. Whoa. Hey, yeah. Whoa. Say what? 3-6, mafia. It's going down. Y'all know what time it is. We ain't playing with you. In the club, in the street. Shut up! Y'all know what time it is. Get ready for it. Oh, strongest man alive. Wait to be quick. Step up, bring it. Yes, sir. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wheels split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wheels split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. How could I be scared of a man? I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring. If I say it, I'ma do it in the streets of this thing. It's the K-I-N-G-N here, wildest band in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. I'm a crazy and I'm coming through the door. Quick to whoop you up and knock your ass to the floor. Think I'm playing with you, but this fist gon' hit ya. Always in the hood, #1 with split. Never try to stop, cause you know you can't compete. Live by your rubber, get thrown in the street. It's more about the act up, you better cop a back up. I'll be the next fool in the hood, body stacked up. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. See, I'm a hard hitter, one hitter, quitter.
Dude, they're putting lenses where you could see the screen on your fucking eyeglasses now. That's pretty dope. All right, so yeah, man, I'm not sure what my next books are going to be. I think I'm going to be like an opportunist collector. You know what I mean? Like, I never do leave a carcass for the vultures. I'll pick up. If I see an opportunity, I grab it. So I'm going to be more kind of waiting for it to warm up a little bit. I hate the cold. I don't like going out in the cold. Once it warms up a little bit, I'm going to try to get some cool floppy action going. That's what I'm going to do. I got plenty. And but I feel like I need a little bit more. And that's what we're going to roll with. So we've been here for a little while. We'll show a couple slabs and we're going to get out of here. Hey, what up, Rude? Good to see you. Good to see Rude. All right. Let's see what books we got. So this is the newest book. I had it with me all day yesterday. Beautiful. I couldn't let it leave my side. I finally just put it in the resting pile over here. But very cool. Very cool. Right here. Melody was like asking me, so did we say that was a good book? Because they ask you what you think of the book after you get it. I don't know if there's any scratches on the slab. I don't know if there's any like imperfections on the slab, but generally I don't see any cracks or nothing. So I'm just like, yeah, that's good. This is the second to last book. Thank you, Comic Head 84. This was a gift. And man, I sure do love it. I appreciate it. 1964. Don Heck, Jack Kirby. Beauty. I got one more up here. It's not as cool as those two. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Little Wolverine. Who did that? It does not say. I would guess that's Jim Lee. First round with Sabretooth. Nothing key to it. I wouldn't know because it has the custom label, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, well, I think that's a wrap. Thank you, Low Grade, for popping through. Thank you, everybody that shot through the chat. I need to get Archivist on the channel at some point. I think this Friday I might shoot you a link just in case you ain't doing nothing. Just me being ambitious and trying to keep a plan, and I'm itching for a battle. I'm itching for a comic book battle, I think. Who should I battle is the question. Maybe we'll bring back the Undervalued Championship. That was a fucking good little gimmick. But we still have the Banger Universal. Doc Man Cave Comics is the Banger Universal and the Undervalued Championship. So, and there's also a tag team championship with me and Bleeker. So maybe one of those three things might happen Friday. I think I'm going to get out of here. It's been about an hour and a half. I'd like to thank you guys for the company. And I shall return. Your fearless leader shall return. Hashtag enjoy.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
What are you doing here? Get out of here.